I'm here with Jack Korsok, OU student and health advocate. Hi, Jack. I have a few questions for you related to COVID and your response with how you work out. First off, a little bit of background from you. Have you always worked out? Do you have a special routine that you usually go to?
Yeah, I think playing sports as a kid probably got me a little active, and definitely playing football got me to work out, get in the weight room. And I always thought just being healthy and being outside and doing things is good for your life. So I'd say I work out 4 times a week. I do like running. I like being outside. I don't mind hiking. It's always a great exercise. So I do try to get active, but there are times where I don't make it to the gym.
Now, would you say that your normal routine usually revolves around the weight room, or it's more of a mix between things outside, running around, playing sports?
I would say the weather has a factor in that because if it's nice outside, I do like running or playing sports, maybe throwing the football around, hitting the soccer ball, anything like that. So
Now, has your routine in going to Ping Recreation Center over on South Green changed after COVID hit? Have you gone more or less since the pandemic struck?
I think I've gone probably about similar amount of times that I did before the pandemic. I know it's been pretty empty in the gym. It's not as crowded as it used to be, but that definitely helps me motivate myself to get to the gym. And when I'm on online classes and there's not much else for me to do, it's definitely easier to get to the gym.
Now, would you say that having less people there is more of a result of the different closings they have going on in the gym? I know the basketball courts are closed, the rock wall is closed, some of the select rooms are closed. Or do you think it's more of people seeing that as a risk going there and trying to avoid that?
Yeah, I definitely think that there are some reasons people don't want to be there. Definitely, basketball brings in a lot of people. Yoga brings in a lot of people. Volleyball, rock climbing, all the things that they have there at Ping. But maybe wearing a mask is tough for some people. I know there's Planet Fitness down the road that a lot of people also go to just because they don't have to wear a mask there. But I think that it has been impacted by the pandemic for sure. But I'm not sure if people are as scared to go there because of wearing a mask.
Fair point. Do you think there's any specific places around campus, whether it's the bike path over by the river or the golf course right next to Ping, that people tend to flock to in times like these? Or do you think it's just they're sitting there stagnant in their rooms and they're just losing all the physical activity that they could have had before?
Yeah, maybe physical activity is down a little bit, but when it is nice outside, I do see a lot of people on the bike path. I see a lot of people on mill fields running around. Maybe it's with the dog playing frisbee or throwing the football around. I see people running around campus. So I think it is more incentive to get outside with the pandemic and the nice weather we've been having.
All right. Thank you for your insight, Jack.
Yeah, thanks.